Early in the year, they laughed at me, guys. They laughed at me when I said that I believe that the number one box office film of 2023 was going to be this upcoming Mario Brothers movie. Everybody laughed. Ha ha, guffaw, they said. Not a chance. And yet, here we are. Now, granted, even after I saw the movie, I liked the Mario Brothers movie. I had a good time at it. I've seen it a couple of times. I didn't think it was great, but I thought it was good. And so I kind of backed off that. I thought, I don't know, maybe Fast and Furious, Fast X will overtake it. That didn't work out so well. And stuff like that. But still, everybody guffawed when even the suggestion came out, the Mario Brothers. And it went on to make $1.3 billion at the box office, which not only makes it the number one box office film of the year so far, it makes it the number one video game adaptation box office ever. It makes it the third highest animated box office film ever, only behind The Lion King, the newer version of The Lion King, and Frozen 2. And it's just a huge smash hit. And now it's coming to streaming. As it has been announced that Super Mario Brothers is coming to streaming, and it's coming to Peacock, which makes a lot of sense being Universal. And it's coming out on August 3rd. This is what it's written over at Variety. Let's go. The Super Mario Brothers movie is officially making its way to Peacock on August 3rd, so less than a month from now. The streamer announced on Thursday. Fans will also get treated to bonus content when the blockbuster animated film arrives on Peacock, including behind-the-scenes interviews with the voice cast, an immersive video field guide, and lucrative Peach's lyrical video. Now, this is actually kind of exciting for a couple of reasons. Number one, we get to watch Mario Brothers again on streaming, on Peacock, which, by the way, there's an ad-supported tier for Peacock if you want. I actually really like the Peacock service because that's where I watch Office, that's where I watch Parks and Rec, and they've got a number of other pretty cool things. They're rounding out to be a nice little streaming service. Now they're getting the biggest movie of the year over there. But one of the things that really excites me about this, that I hope becomes a bigger trend, is, let's look at this again. Bonus content when the blockbuster animated, including behind the scenes stuff, interviews, video field guides, stuff about the Peaches song. One of the big problems with streaming as opposed to physical video. Now look, I'm a digital streaming guy, not a physical media guy. But as somebody who is not a physical media guy, one of the things that I have always had to concede that is a superior aspect of physical media is bonus content. Yeah, there have been some examples of digital streaming. I think Endgame, when it came to digital streaming on Disney Plus, stuff like that, they included a bunch of bonus content, but it hasn't been widely adopted. And I love bonus content, whether it's commentary tracks, interviews with the director, getting some more insight into how the film was put together. Maybe it's some deleted scenes, some alternate takes, whatever. I love that stuff. And streaming just, for whatever reason, they just decide not to include that. Maybe it's a budget thing or whatever. So I love the fact that not only is Super Mario Brothers coming to streaming, and it's coming soon, less than a month from now, but that we're actually going to get some bonus content in there as well. Now, I'm not saying that just because Mario Brothers does that it's going to open the floodgate to a whole bunch of other movies doing it, but it's certainly welcome news to somebody like me that loves bonus content, and especially somebody like me who's not a physical media guy. I don't buy DVDs or discs or Blu-rays or anything like that. I just like to get my content on streaming, so hopefully this becomes a little bit of a trend. Guys, we want to take a second to thank the sponsor of this video, HelloFresh. With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. And that's why it's America's #1 meal kit. And HelloFresh gets that you want options when it comes to what you make for dinner, not just the same old thing all the time. And that's why they offer 40 recipes to choose from every single week. So you'll never get bored and can always find something new to try and love. And when you need dinner fast, don't just call for delivery. Think of HelloFresh. Their fast and fresh recipes are ready in just 15 minutes or less. Plus, HelloFresh is 25% cheaper than takeout. Ann and I are both working professionals, and so whenever it comes to dinner time, we're always struggling with whether we should get takeout. But with HelloFresh, it makes preparing dinner together fun, easy, delicious, and nutritious. We absolutely can't live without it. So guys, right now, go to HelloFresh.com/Campea50, that's Campea50, and use the promo code Campea50 for 50% off plus free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com/Campea50 for 50% off plus free shipping. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. Question is for you guys. What do you think about this? The Mario Brothers, #1 movie of the year so far at the box office, $1.3 billion strong, is coming not to HBO Max, not to Netflix. It's coming to Peacock. Are you going to sign up for Peacock just so you can watch Mario Brothers? Maybe you're already a Peacock subscriber like I am. Maybe you didn't love the Super Mario Brothers movie. Maybe you liked it like I did, but didn't think it was one of the greatest things. Or maybe you hate it. I don't know. Whatever you guys think about this, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks for checking out our video. Make sure you do all the standard stuff. Subscribe to the channel, click the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below. But remember, we do a daily show as well that you can find on your favorite podcasting app of choice. The John Campea Show podcast. Find it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice.